Well, welcome to day number 2, right in the middle of Iowa, the heartland of America, the corn capital of America. Look at all this. Look at all this dang corn, man. Makes me, a neighbor from Illinois, a bit envious how much corn one state can have. But anyway, enough about the scenery, because that's pretty much all there is at the moment. Today's trek is pretty much straight west, right into Nebraska. We've got another, I'd say, 50 miles of highway to do until we can make a single turn, which is pretty cool. That'll be in Cherokee, Iowa, and then we'll go south a little ways and follow a river. I was looking on the map earlier this morning, and it was just about the only curvy road I could find. So maybe there'll be some decent scenery along the river that I forget the name of, but I'm gonna withhold any sort of judgments on that. I'm really excited to get, unfortunately, to get past Iowa and Nebraska, get up into South Dakota so we can see the Badlands, go through the Black Hills, maybe even work our way up to Sturgis and try to integrate with all the Harley guys up there. That'd be cool. Real quick before we get to Cherokee, I just wanted to show off these cool wind turbines that were going past. I don't think I've ever seen a base that's like a trellis steel construction before. For all you other engine nerds out there, take a look at that. And that's something. In Iowa. Well, I guess that makes sense. Iowa's like known for wind power, I'm pretty sure. They're very proud of it. But not too proud. They're like Iowa proud. It's like they won't bring it up unless you do. Anyway, pretty neat. There's a ton of them too. I don't know if you can see them. There are hundreds way up north there. Alright, so it's schizophrenic between the high wind noise probably of the last clip and this one, but taking a little break, having some lunch in this nice park, and on the eastern side of Iowa, along Route 30, 31, yep, 31. I thought I'd use the time here while I'm sitting on my face, just kind of walk through what my plans are, how this trip's gonna really function logistically. I'm doing all of this without GPS, so I've got this little tank magnetic bag, which looks waterproof, but after yesterday, trust me, it's not. So this paper gets a bit wet, but luckily permanent marker doesn't really weep too much, so still legible. And this was fresh this morning, just left turn onto Route 3, 120 miles, left turn onto 59, 8 miles, right turn on 31, follow that for 38 miles. We're somewhere in here right now, and then so on and so forth until we get to where we're staying for the day. In this bag here, I keep my map. It's the map, it's the map, it's the map. And I always liked these, because like as a kid growing up, I'd look through them when we were going camping up in Michigan and kind of see exactly where we were going, the routes we were taking, everything like that. It was always really cool. I don't know, I guess see the connection between lines on a sheet of paper and the roads you're actually going past. So I want to do that again. It's part of my core life crisis, is reconnecting to my child self. And let's see if we can get to like Iowa, just to show, not too far, Iowa. Here we go, eastern side. Just gonna show you what I've got planned and what's going on. So for Iowa, right, yesterday we came in, that's Indiana, Iowa, eastern. So we came in like so, followed the Mississippi up north, through Dubuque, and then just followed Route 3 here all the way over to Parkersburg, where I bummed a hotel room off my dad, which thank you for that. I cheated a bit. I was supposed to camp that night, but I mean, he said he was going to be sleeping in a hotel like 5 miles away. How could I not say, hey, maybe we could get one more bed? But today I'm sticking with it and I'm camping, and I'll try to show you where, but the wind is making this very difficult for me. We're going to keep going west on Route 3 here, and I had a few different ideas this morning on where I wanted to go. Is either continue to go west along 3 until we hit South Dakota, or we have this curvy road down here, which I thought looked good. And as I was highlighting this one, I'm like, oh wait, hold on, 31 here looks even more curvy. So curvy road it is. Here we are right here, actually, in Correctionville. What a name for a city, right? That's where everyone that's from who like autocorrects you in real life on grammar and things like that, that's where they're from, right here, Correctionville. And then we're gonna continue over to Nebraska for the day, and if I can flip to that real quick. How are my skills? Not very good. All right. Nebraska Western, we want Nebraska Eastern. There we go. Following this guy down here, cross over the toll bridge, is what it's called. The troll, I gotta pay the troll toll. Keep going west, then north a little bit, and then bam! Actual campsite. So I'm not gonna pussy out this time, or wimp out this time. I am gonna camp, I swear. And then after that, we're heading to South Dakota. We got a nice cush Airbnb this afternoon. So, pretty much, I traced it out in the morning. I'll write it down on my little piece of paper that I have over here. And that's pretty much how it goes. Well, I think this is it. The Trolls Bridge over the Missouri River. Hey, look at that. Missouri, that's a state too. Oh my God, it's all metal. Oh, Jesus Christ. My tires don't know what to do. They are going all over the place. Up, up, oh, up, oh, up. Oh, whoa, hey! Hey guys, party boat, nice. Okay, but then this should be Nebraska. We made it. Wow, survived the steel trellis bridge. Whew. One more life-threatening obstacle. Alex just conquers it instantly. Too easy. It's too easy. And I'm nailing downshifts. Oh, today's a good day. Hey, buddy. Nice box. Hey. Okay, now we want to go on 51. 51. You can hear from all the drip drops on my helmet, but it's raining again in Nebraska. I'm kind of holding out, probably unwisely, to put on my rain gear until it really starts getting wet, because like then what's the point of putting on rain gear because you're already wet? But I'm just too gosh dang stubborn to stop at the moment, and I just really want to power on to the end of the day. So God, I hope I don't get wet. Absolutely gorgeous road though. We've got a detour on 51. It's like the third detour of this trip so far. All my roads are broken. So we're heading north on 75, I think. But it has been amazing. I mean, all the other bikers are out today on the same road too, so I feel like this is a good detour if there can be one. You know, the scenic route, the long way round to my journey that's already the long way round. I'm weak. It is raining way too much now. It doesn't seem like it, but at speed, I'm getting way too wet for my liking. Ugh. Thank you, Frog Tog. Yeah. Just sucking exhaust right now. Why am I standing here? Hip. Can't wait for these to fly up my leg like they were yesterday. That was nice. That was nice. Ain't that neat? Isn't nature neat? Okay. And what I need to do is grab my safety vest out of my kangaroo pouch. I'm surprised. I passed like 5 cars when I pulled over here. I know there hasn't been a single one. Well, it must have been rush hour. Hey. Poor jacket just thrown on the ground. I'm sorry. I care, I promise. I gotta close that top bag for my tent, and all my clothes get wet. Ba-boom. Bazinga. Alright. After you're watching this process, it's probably like, oh yeah, I can see why I wouldn't want to just stop right away and put his rain gear on. This shit takes forever. Okay. Nice. Love those straps. They're freaking sick. At least now I am high vis. I am high vis man. Okay. Look like a fucking highlighter in the middle of the cornfield. But nobody wants to run over a highlighter, so that's nice. The self-fulfilling prophecy is complete. Now that I have assembled my entire rain gear, donned my high-vis vest, the rain stops. So now I am just a safety Andy going across Nebraska. But that's cool. Nebraska is a lot like Iowa, but it feels more western, you know? There's definitely more cows. I've already seen some bighorn steers, which is pretty cool. And some hills that could possibly be the Windows, oh, what year was it? Windows 2007 background. Look at that. Small update. It is still raining, and I am still recording. Nice. But look at this absolutely gorgeous road. I'm on Route 15 right now in South Dakota. Nope, not South Dakota, Nebraska still. But I'm going towards South Dakota. It's way greener than I remember, to be honest. The last time I was through Nebraska, I feel like it was all... If it wasn't a field, I thought it was like dark, dead grass. Maybe just because it's raining, but it is so pretty. Also did, I think I tricked myself a little bit when I was planning these first 3 days. I wanted to average like 250 miles a day, something super manageable in case I wanted to do, I don't know, 2 days at once or something like that. But today, I mean, we're at 4,659 miles in the odometer, and we started for, I think, like 4,300. So we've already done 360 miles a day, just about. Oh, this guy's got to find the right side of the road. There we go. Which is exciting, but I'm getting tired, and I'm running out of gas. So I'm gonna hopefully find a town and then a place to camp pretty soon. Okay, so I'm in South Dakota and not Nebraska. Luckily it's still pretty early for this road trip. There's definitely things for me to improve upon. One is going to be my ability to read my map that I got. I was supposed to be in, like I mentioned, Nebraska today, but the route that I was on, I thought continued all the way to that park. But what I didn't see was on that map, there was a split where 15, which is what I was taking, goes to the north to South Dakota, and then the road, which is completely straight, by the way, it just turns into a different route that goes over there. So the street signs messed me up, and my map messed me up, and kind of dropped me off in South Dakota. So clearly I wasn't supposed to be spending the night in Nebraska. And the other thing I have to kind of work on is my video filmography skills, I think, really. Because right now, at least, I record when I get places, and that's going to be a bit jarring, I bet, for you guys who are watching. And I should be recording when I get places and when I leave, so you can kind of see all that happening, and in post-production it's going to make my video editing way easier. So some things to improve on, but here's camp for the day. A nice little campsite. And I think maybe the camp host is coming over to talk to me because I haven't paid yet. So I'll talk to you tomorrow.